What up, y'all? It's your boy Ras Tien in the building. And I hope all of y'all are doing fine this lovely evening. Now, on today's show, what I wanted to talk about was turning anger into power. Now, you might be asking, okay, well, how the hell do you do that? Well, it's simple. You see, whenever we think about anger, right? It always has this negative connotation behind it. Because for you to get angry at something, something has to trigger your emotions, right? It could be a person or a certain situation, right? But I'm here to tell you today that anger can be used positively if used in the right way, of course. Now, usually when we think about anger, we think that it's totally bad, but there's a counterpart to anger, which is rage. So we're going to talk about the difference between anger and the other form of it, which would be rage. Now, what's the difference between the two? Okay, I'll tell you. First, let's start with anger. Now, as I said, when you get angry, it could be because of a certain situation, such as being picked on, for example, or maybe you're just going through tough times, or maybe it's a person, or maybe some people that are bringing out the worst in you, right? So, of course, ain't nothing wrong with being angry. Anger is a natural human emotion. We all get angry from time to time. It's how you use it. You see, imagine if you're playing basketball, for example. Maybe you're you're probably in a basketball tournament. So if you're in a basketball tournament, maybe the other team is doing better than you, right? Maybe they're scoring more points, and this is upsetting you heavily. So you get mad, right? Well, instead of getting mad and raging out on your teammates or the other team, you can take your anger and turn that into the power you need to help you focus, so that way you can be victorious in the game. Now, I'm going to give you an example of someone who does such a thing. For those of you who are a fan of Dragon Ball Z, we know the character Piccolo, right? Piccolo, whenever he gets angry, he turns his anger into a motivational tool. And when he's able to do that, he's able to think clearly. He's cool, he's calm, he's collected, and he's able to turn the tables to work on his behalf, right? Because once he uses anger as a motivational tool, it'll be more advantageous for him to achieve whatever he's trying to achieve, right? Now let's look at another character we so love and admire, which is Vegeta, right? I love Vegeta, but Vegeta's a rageaholic. He stays mad all the time. So he's never able to unlock his full potential because he walks around with a chip on his shoulder. He never knows when to just relax and think things through a bit more, like Piccolo does, right? And you see, this is the thing. I know when it comes to anger, you know, people can bring out the worst in us. It causes us to go out of character, right? And this is where we go on to rage. Now when we talk about rage is, it's more of like a mutated form of anger. So when you're enraged, it'll cause you to say and do things you wouldn't normally do or say when you are calm, right? If you're angry all the time, you won't be able to use your anger in a positive way. You won't be able to get the things that you want because you're too busy just being highly enraged. That's why it's important to use your anger productively. And it's important to have mind over matter. Right? So I want to leave you in the words of love, peace, and coconut grease. And just remember, everyone, when you get angry, turn anger into power. It's your boy, Ras Tien, signing out. Peace.